When I was a child, I used to think that being an adult is probably the coolest thing that you can ever be. And I used to look up to my parents and to other adults because I thought that these are the cool people who can do cool stuff like driving or going to banks and working and doing all these cool stuff. And I was a kid and I really thought that, yeah, this is the thing that I want to be. These are the people who I look up to. And I tended to think that, especially with my parents, I tended to think that these people really know what they're doing. They are people to look up to, they never do anything wrong, they always know what to do. And then I grew up to be a teenager, and then it's quite funny that during your teenage years you start to try and define adulthood in your own way. I went on to go to university, and here I am, and I think this is the first time that I got to truly think about the meaning of adulthood. It's quite fascinating actually, because I went on from being a kid who really admires his parents to transitioning into the teenager who really thinks that his parents don't know what the right things to do are, then coming back to really admiring my parents for who they are, because I realized that being an adult is about understanding life, and there's no guide to understand life. There is no way, nobody comes up and tells you, right, you're an adult now, here is this book that will explain everything, and now you're this super cool adult who know what to do. You basically have to figure it out yourself. You have to know what an adult is all about. You have to be a responsible adult in the eyes of the society. You have to try and define adulthood as you go. And then you have children of your own, and then now you need to think of a way to be a figure that your children can look up to and can take you as a role model, because you're the only reference, and they will think that you're the adult who knows everything, when really you know nothing. And I think this is fundamentally what adulthood is all about. It's about it's about not knowing anything, yet trying your best to understand the life around you and to be responsible for those who are around you. And I think that's pretty fascinating and quite scary actually, because adulthood is being thrown in this world that seems quite cruel and harsh, and people are not forgiving. You have to go through it and you have to have your own experience, which is extremely scary yet quite fascinating, because this is the phase of your life early on in adulthood. This is the phase of your life that you get to define what life means to you and what you choose to be and what you want to be. And you can choose to follow the rules and be the kind of adult that society accepts and that society expects, that you can do the things that society expects from you. Or you can be just a crazy guy. You can just still live on like a kid and have fun and do all the things that you want to do.